Oh my god, it's Thursday. Damn it. Get on my head, hair. Get on my head. Jeez. Oh, man. Alright, time to beat the whole game today. The mastermind killed Rentaro, but why? Today's been such a weird long day, I'm like really out of it. I don't even remember what was going on. Continue.
I believe the reason had something to do with a time limit motive.
Something wrong with my headphones? Seems really quiet to me. I don't know why.
Kaede was keeping us all together, and we refused to kill each other. To break up the stalemate, the mastermind introduced that motive. However, this was a gamble. They didn't want to cause total chaos after all.
Usually, like, on my end, it's
Because
blasting
that
in
would
my
just
ears
end everything.
around this
They
time.
wanted an exciting killing game.
That motive put pressure on the mastermind, as well as us.
Yes, Kaede had a plan to kill the mastermind, but Rantaro was caught in the trap. However, her plan ultimately failed. The shot put ball that she rolled didn't hit Rantaro.
Because it missed, we would have been annihilated due to the time limit. But the mastermind wanted to avoid that situation, so they took action.
So Monokuma got the first case wrong.
Thanks to the Nanokumas, the mastermind would have known Kaede's intended murder weapon. So when her plan failed, they would already have another shot put ball prepared.
Then, the mastermind manipulated the scene to make it look like Kaede succeeded. All they had to do was hide Kaede's shot in the hidden room that only they could enter.
So, Kaede was executed on false charges?
I just pushed my headphone cable in all the way and it got like
Yes,
10
she
times
was.
louder.
She
I guess
didn't
that-
actually kill
Oh,
anyone,
jeez, what a day this is.
but she was executed nonetheless,
Oh, man.
because the mastermind framed her for Rantaro's murder. And Monokuma played along. He let us believe the mastermind's lie. We were all fooled, including Kaede. We thought she was the culprit until the very end. And you want to tell us this game is fair? That there are rules?
Yes.
That's all bullshit!
Justice
This
for
game makes
Coyote.
no sense at all.
If Monokuma twisted the truth for this case, then he could have twisted it for the other cases as well, making this killing game unfair.
Justice for Coyote.
Then, it's not even a killing game anymore. It's just killing.
It's no fun if it's not a game.
I won't forgive them. I'll never forgive them for breaking the rules and killing Kaede. So cruel. I'll never forgive them. And I will avenge Kaede. I swear on her kindness and her love and her grave that
Wow.
I will avenge her.
What a simp.
Yeah!
No, just
How
kidding.
dare the mastermind create the detonator that blew up the adorable Monodum?
You're the one that blew him up. Don't pass the buck.
Anyway, we know the mastermind is also Rantaro's killer. Let's figure out who that is.
That is, if Monokuma still wants to continue this class trial.
Monokuma's gonna run away.
Of course we're gonna
Never
keep
mind.
going. Like I said, this killing game will never end.
No, Monokuma. I will end this. I will reveal the identity of the mastermind and end the killing game.
May I interject? You keep accusing this so-called mastermind, but... Are you sure there's even a mastermind at all?
Are you sure you bastards aren't imagining it? If the mastermind is real, show him to us.
Who is it? I don't know who it is.
You guys are the ones hiding them!
It's possible the mastermind is still in this academy. The survivor perk said so.
If they were involved in Rantaro's murder, there's no doubt.
Then they must have snuck in during the Gopher Project and stayed hidden in the account.
You just odd. What was that awe about?
What does she know?
I just realized something.
Say it, or I'll cast my all the guys you date will be single fathers curse.
It's Kaede's younger twin sister.
Younger twin sister?
It was on this Gopher Project participant list. She has a twin sister. It seems sort of weird to me. Junko and Oshima had a twin too, right?
Are you saying those same circumstances apply here as well?
This killing game was influenced a lot by the past one, right? So maybe the
Is
mastermind's
there
real
gonna be an
identity
evil,
was too.
an evil Kaede that comes out?
Maybe. I guess that's a possibility.
Either way, there's no doubt that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this school.
How unfortunate that you couldn't find them during your final investigation. You're not allowed to leave while the trial's in session, so you can't search for them now.
You can't leave during a trial unless you gotta pee.
Hi, if you...
Oh! I gotta pee! We're not going for that one!
Good try, Himiko. Good try. Is it the twin sister?
Can you guys figure out the identity of the Mack?
Okay, wait. What is this one about? Mastermind goes to the hidden room in the library quite often. Classroom that creates flashback lights. Okay. Oh, the other page is just a creepy picture. I mean, this doesn't look like Kaede's twin. It's either One Punch Man again, or it's Frieza from Dragon Ball Z. One of those two is the mastermind.
Besides the 16 of us at this school,
The list is just her name, right? Yeah.
there was a 17th person too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer.
No leaving while the trial's in session!
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was a
Mastermind goes to the hidden room in the library quite often. In addition, returns to its original state. Seems as if the person operating it was cautious not to be seen by anyone. I don't know which one.
17th person too. That
This one couldn't matter, right? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna have anything to do with the history.
17th person is the master.
Or Kokichi's thing.
Mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game too.
If it really is the same as the previous killing game, then Kaede would still be alive. And she could potentially be the mastermind.
Who cares? You're still no closer to the answer. No leaving while the trial's in session. Can you guys
This
figure
isn't gonna
out
be
the
as easy
identity
as
of
just
the
agreeing with
mastermind?
the twin with the list, right? There's no way it's that simple.
Just like the previous killing game, the mastermind might have a twin for this game.
Okay, it's not. Heidi's twin sister is the mastermind. I'm sure of it now that you agree, Shuichi. Why do I feel so uncomfortable? I saw the list, but I feel like we're missing
Oh
something.
no!
Oh no!
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school, there was...
It doesn't say the number of people in total on this one, so I don't know if
the
this thing would matter.
17th person, too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
Get out of the way! Okay, it's not that either.
Can you guys figure out the identity of the mastermind?
Besides the 16 of us at this school,
I encounter this situation a lot when I
there was
play
a
Ace
17th
Attorney,
person, too.
where I don't know what to do, so I just guess
That
until I get it right.
17th person is the mastermind.
It could be Kaede's younger twin sister. Just like the previous
So what
killing
is it?
game.
17th person, there's the twin sister thing that you can agree with. Is there anything else?
Trials in...
It's just those two
Guys
things?
figure out the identity of the mastermind?
There's a 17th person, too. That 17th person is the mastermind.
Alright, it worked. I know exactly where this is going.
No, the mastermind can't be a 17th person. That
Yeah, that's
contradicts
why.
what Mother Kuma said.
I was just about to say that, but I had to get a drink of water first. The one you're looking for comes to this room quite often.
It implies that the mastermind wasn't in the hidden room the whole time. They must have been coming and going between the room and the academy, right? Would someone who has to stay completely hidden really risk that?
Right. If they were trying to hide, they would have just stayed put.
I see. That's some impressive logic.
Very impressive, yeah.
Agree with him.
And during the investigation, I found a classroom that makes flashback lights.
A classroom that makes flashback lights?
I'll explain the details later. But there was something interesting.
Right at that moment, the classroom door suddenly burst open.
There you are, Shuichi.
Himiko! Huh? The classroom changed back to normal.
When the door is opened, the classroom reverts to its original state. Clearly, the room is hiding something.
Isn't it obvious? The mastermind didn't want anyone to see them making flashback lights.
But why create such a classroom at all? If the mastermind were a 17th person, they could have their own completely separate room to make flashback lights.
Yeah, why not just hide it inside the other room?
Indeed, that would be much safer.
Knowing this, we can make a few assumptions about the mastermind's identity. However, the implications aren't good.
What an ominous way to say it.
I have a bad
There's
feeling
nothing
about this.
to worry about. We got this far because we're friends.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
In this together no matter what. There's nothing to fear.
Yeah, she's right.
The mastermind's identity. Well, because I think, okay, the mastermind has to be alive, right? And it's definitely a girl because of the bathroom shortcut. But the two girls that are alive are both like really wholesome. Oh, I forgot about Maki. But the other two that are alive are like really wholesome and nice. What if one of them is the mastermind? I was just saying like during the last trial about Tsumugi like just kind of cruising through without ever getting in trouble. never really has like big conflicts. She's just kind and has gotten all the way to the end. What if it turns out she's the mastermind? Jeez. Couldn't be Maki? I mean, I don't know. I hope not. She does ask if you want to die a lot. I'm gonna guess number 3.
That's it!
It's the witch. She's a mage!
The mastermind is most likely one of the participants of this killing game.
One of the participants?
One of the 16 people who were forced to play this game. One of us.
He's dumb. She did find the,
What did you say?
She is the one who found the shortcut
The
to the
classroom
bathroom.
that makes flashback lights in the hidden room being visited often. It all suggests that the mastermind is someone we'd see every day at the academy.
Someone we'd see every day. Like one of the 16 students?
That's crazy! There's no way one of us is the mastermind! Because we're all friends! We swore to fight together!
Then it just means that all your friendship talk was a lie, right?
I'm surprised she can tie her shoes.
That's not possible!
Oh, jeez.
You're upset and irrational. At times like this, a voice of reason is necessary. Absolutely necessary!
Another reason I kind of hope, or kind of suspect Tsumugi is because her thing is the ultimate cosplayer, right?
Yet outstanding show.
What if she's just in a costume the whole time?
Our right to live? Is
Her
someone
whole
about
thing
to
is dressing
die?
up as other
Is that
people.
what's going on?
Whatever! I don't believe you! There's no way the mastermind's here!
Wait. Even if it's one of the 16 students, it doesn't mean it's one of us, does it?
The others are dead, though.
Huh? What do you mean?
It's possible that the mastermind merely faked their death and has been alive this whole time. Now that we know Monokuma will break rules as he sees fit, that possibility should be...
What's that supposed to mean? Hurry up and answer!
Oh no, my mind immediately went to Miyu.
Hurry up!
What if it's
I'm gonna
her?
blow up the
Oh no,
rest of the
I couldn't live with myself if she was the mastermind.
Hurry up and answer!
I only guess Miyu because she died in the game, right? And that could have been like a fake out thing. Everyone else I'm pretty sure is super dead. What I need to determine to uncover the mastermind is... I mean, I guess number 2, but... Weren't we just all randomly in the basement?
That's it!
I can't remember that
everyone's
case.
alibi for
That
Rantaro's
case was so
murder
long
again.
ago. Kaede was upstairs with me.
Alibis from way back then?
Didn't we discuss that during the first trial? What
Was
good
she?
would it do to discuss it again?
No, not everyone is.
Now
I
that
can't
we know
remember.
Rantaro was killed by the mastermind,
I can't
it might
remember where
lead
everyone
somewhere.
was.
We might find a hole in someone's alibi that we didn't see at the time.
So we just have to give our alibis again.
Fine. Then let's do it. So we can be sure that the mastermind's not one of us.
I wonder where this discussion will lead. Will it lead to a mastermind in this very room? Or not? Either way, we're gonna make sure this trial stays exciting!
Oh no. I kind of don't want to find out. Like, in a weird way,
was
I
in
don't
the
want to
game
know
room
who
in
it
the
was.
basement. With Kaito and Gonta and Maki. Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
That kind of sounds right.
Even if I was in the same basement, it's impossible for me to have killed Rantaro.
Hey! I didn't kill Rantaro either!
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too.
It has to be a
I
girl,
know
so
that
I
is a
don't.
poor
I'm not even
alibi,
gonna listen to
but
his.
I did not kill Rantaro.
I don't like how Maki's was like, I was
in the
there,
dining
but I
hall.
didn't do it.
Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were with me.
Everyone else has multiple
No, I did
witnesses,
briefly
and
use the
Maki's is,
bathroom.
yeah, I was there, but it
I
wasn't
couldn't
me.
have killed Rantaro.
Come on.
And Shuichi was
It
with
couldn't be her,
Kaede,
right?
so he couldn't have killed Rantaro either.
Oh, jeez. She's got the flimsiest alibi, but... Okay, what do I actually have to present here?
With Kaito and Gonta and Maki.
What is the killing game one?
Also, Tenko and Angie were there too.
Even if I was in the same basement,
I mean, I think Maki has the flimsiest defense, but... I don't really know what I would present
it's
there.
impossible for me to have killed
Did you
Rantaro.
say she went to the back?
Hey, I didn't
I'll go to
kill
hers again.
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too. I know
That is a
poor alibi, but
I
did not
kill Rantaro.
I was in the dining hall. Kyo, Mew, and Kirumi were with me. Though I did leave briefly to use the bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
And Shuichi was with Kaede, so he couldn't have killed Rantaro either.
Wait!
I was in the game room in the basement. With
The
Kaito
passageway
and
is in the
Gonta and
bathroom. Oh my god, it was
Also,
her after
Tenko
all.
and Angie were there
After I
too.
said she was so wholesome the whole
Even
time.
if I was in the same basement,
Yeah. Yeah,
it's
the hidden...
impossible
oh,
for me to have
jeez.
killed Rantaro.
I was in my room by myself. And so were Ryoma and Kokichi too.
Oh
I
I know that
no.
is a poor alibi, but I did not kill Rantaro.
They were with me. The bathroom. I couldn't have killed Rantaro.
That's wrong!
It's really not Maki when her defense was so flimsy.
Wait a minute, Tsumugi.
Huh?
You said you went to the bathroom.
I'll forgive her if they show the working out CGI again.
The girls' bathroom near the dining hall, right?
What did you say? That bathroom?
Huh? What? What about it?
Shuichi, didn't you investigate the girls' bathroom? Did you find anything?
Oh
The
yeah,
utility closet in that bathroom
sure did.
has a hidden passageway. One that's connected to the hidden room in the back of the library. Which means it's possible to get into the hidden room from that bathroom.
What?
Around the time Rantaro was killed, Tsumugi went to that exact bathroom. I'm positive that when Rantaro was killed, the culprit was in the hidden room. It's too convenient to be coincidence.
Hold on. This is all so sudden. I don't think I understand.
Oh, you got caught red-handed.
Maybe they got there from the hidden door in the library instead.
No, I don't think so. Remember that I had placed dust in the card reader in the library. I was trying to determine if the hidden door was opened with a card reader. But the dust didn't fall. That means nobody used that card reader.
So, to enter the hidden room, they would need to use a different route, the girls' bathroom.
Yes, I believe that's the case. The culprit entered the hidden room from the girls' bathroom on the first floor.
Man.
And with the help of Mother Kuma, watched the situation in the library unfold. As soon as they saw that Kaede's plan failed, they waited for the camera interval and
Bonk.
leaped out of the hidden room, shot put ball in hand. The hidden door could open from the inside, so there was no need to use the card reader. In any case, the culprit attacked Rantaro with a shot put ball, left it in the library, picked up the shot that Kaede had used, and returned to the hidden room.
And they also took the Survivor Perk monopad that Rantaro had, right?
Yes, then they left the monopad and the shot in the hidden room, headed into the passageway, and returned to the girls' bathroom.
Are you saying the one who did it was Tsumugi?
No, it has to be some kind of mistake. Up till now, everything pointed to the mastermind not being one of us.
Is Tsumugi even capable of doing all this? He's just a cosplayer, you know.
Yeah, all this would be impossible for just some cosplayer.
But you said that you went to that bathroom during Rantaro's murder. How can you possibly refute that fact?
Refute? It's all just a coincidence. Oh, Kibo and Ryoma didn't have alibis. What if they went to the girls' bathroom?
Come on, that's...
Did you see one of them in the girls' bathroom?
At least make something up, like, oh, I was taking a dump
If
and I
one of
heard
them
someone
had gone
walk
into
past
that
me in the bathroom.
You would have seen each other, right? But you never mentioned that.
That's...
Tsumugi, what's the meaning of this?
Can this really be true?
Gang up on her.
Tsumugi,
Got her
is
shit
this
down.
true?
No, it's not. I really only went to use the bathroom. I didn't know about the hidden passage.
Look lively, Monocubs! You're up! Move your asses!
Mono Cub?
That's very wrong!
He's sending in the
Mom's
Cubs!
never yelled at me like that before.
If we don't do well here, we're all gonna get blown up together.
I still want to live longer. I want to see the next chapter. So please, let us win.
What?
Please, please let us win!
Let you win, I have to lose. Do it. I'm sorry, Mono Cubs. Jeez. Oh, jeez.
We don't wanna die!
We're like snowflakes. We're one of us.
I don't know what Four Eyes is talking about. Bad guys never wear glasses.
Bad guys
Anyway,
never
just
wear
cut it
glasses.
out. We don't wanna die!
Monokuma and the Mastermind are the bad guys here. You don't want to die? Do you know how many of my friends were sacrificed?
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna explode!
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this!
Where's the thing to click?
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Oh no, I...
Please, help us!
Is Four Eyes over there
Wait,
really?
Can I look at these? What is this?
The mastermind? We don't know anything.
I'm just gonna guess it's this one.
I don't wanna!
Even if she is the culprit,
Hey, let's just stop this!
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
Okay, it wasn't that one.
Oh no!
I have proof. What proves it's her? Other than the...
Please,
what we
help
already
us!
talked about.
Is Four Eyes over there really the mastermind? We don't know anything.
I don't wanna!
Even if she
Could
is
it
the
be
culprit,
due to her voice? She has a unique
Let's
voice,
just
but...
stop this!
there's no evidence that she's the mastermind.
I'll cut through your words!
She does have a like a unique voice, but I don't
Before
know
being destroyed,
why that would
Mother
matter.
Kuma told us something.
Voice print authentication system. Can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth.
That individual is, of course, the mastermind.
When the mastermind commands Mother Kuma to give birth, it makes a spare.
We all tried it out.
But Kiba wasn't there, was he?
Right, because I was fighting the Exisals.
Did you hear that? Kiba didn't try giving Mother Kuma a command. So the real mastermind is...
Tsumugi was the only one who didn't say give birth.
Yes, I definitely remember that she wasn't there to say it.
Everyone else said give birth.
Whatever, just give birth to Monokuma. Look at them all saying it.
Tsumugi specifically used a different phrase.
Traitor tested and try and make it. Oh no!
You didn't say give birth. You said make.
This is another benefit to playing this game like all in one go.
You knew how to get Mother Kuma to create a
and
spare,
not doing it my
didn't
way.
you?
Or just having a better memory than me.
That's why you specifically said make. If you had said give birth, Mother Kuma would have made a spare. Am I right, Tsumugi?
Tsumugi, you weren't wholesome at all. I fell for the whole act.
Come on. What's wrong?
You had me fooled.
Don't be like that, Shuichi. Do you
She played me
really
like a
think
damn
I'm the
fiddle!
mastermind? There's just no way. Hey, everyone. Say something. I'm not the mastermind. That's crazy, right?
Then refute it. We're waiting.
Huh?
I don't want to believe it either.
She's still kinda.
That one of our friends, the survivors,
Yeah.
could do this.
It's true.
That's why I'm begging, Tsumugi. I'm begging you to refute me. I might be wrong. I was wrong before. About Kaede. That's why I need everyone's help. I don't care if my detective work is wrong. I want to hear your argument. Reaching the truth together is what cooperation means to me.
I want to remember what happened to his hat.
Tsumugi, please.
Tsumugi, please!
This is where she's gonna break and
What's
get
the
angry.
matter? You can't argue back after hearing that.
Whoa, hold on. I don't know what's going on right now, but just hold on a sec.
Oh, Monosuke's infamous impatience rears its ugly head.
And what an ugly head it is!
It's the same head as yours.
I don't think friends should blame each other like this, you know? Come on, smile, everyone. I know, we could watch a comedy special so we could all smile.
Oh!
Jeez, you're noisy.
Ah, Monosuke! Father, why? You loved Monosuke so much.
Oh yeah, you're right. But we're at the
It's the
good
first
part
one he didn't
now.
try to say it was an accident.
So be quiet and watch like good little cubs.
Father?
See? It's getting exciting. Shuichi is trying to reveal the mastermind, trying to overcome despair. It's so heart-pounding!
We have the mastermind cornered. Why is Monokuma so calm? He should be feeling cornered as well. Forget it, we're on the offensive here! Attack. Take the Mack. If we make the mastermind... Dude, I can't read. If only I could read. Who is the mastermind? Oh, man. Sorry, Tsumugi. Sorry.
It has to be you! The mastermind of this killing game, and the culprit who killed Rantaro. It's you, Tsumugi. There are no other possibilities. You don't have anything to say?
Anything to say? Even if you keep saying all that stuff, I still don't get it. Hey, let's stop this already. You're mistaken.
Come on.
Because we're all friends, right?
Quit the act. Show us who you really are.
Weren't we going to work together to end this killing game?
This is a class trial. Although we were forced into these class trials by the mastermind, that's how we survived. It was the only way. It was the only way we could survive. So please, Tsumugi, refute the evidence. Say something. Your life depends on it. Please.
Tsumugi, I don't want to suspect you. I want to believe in you. I want the mastermind to be somewhere else, like in the previous killing games. If you're really not the mastermind, then don't give up. I'll cheer you on.
Even if you say that...
Tsumugi is taking her sweet time, but waiting around is so boring. Hey, Shuichi! Why don't we look over the case again?
Huh?
What?
Come on, that's like your thing. Present the truth and end this. Because there are people who don't know what the heck is going on until we get to this part. Now then, let's start.
This thing already? Is this the end of the trial? Monokuma call. Yeah, that was definitely me in the last trial. People in the dining... Okay, wait. People in the dining hall. What's the other one? Mastermind peeks out. Huh? This one? Okay. And then the... Oh. Survivor perk. Shuichi runs. That'd be before. Here, right? After she... Yeah, after she rolled the ball. Even though I didn't know she rolled it at the time. And Taro lured to the camera. Right above Rentaro's head. We dodged it, like the Matrix. He really is the ultimate survivor. Hidden passageway in the bathroom.
This is the truth of the case.
I saved that one for last because I wasn't sure.
With this new evidence,
and it was the very first
let's look back
page.
at Rantaro's murder. The night of the incident, Kaede and I were in the first floor classroom. We were waiting for the mastermind to trigger the trap we set in the library. Around that time, there were 4 people in the dining hall, including
Miyu
the
doing?
mastermind.
Starting
the
a car
mastermind
battery
was
over there?
probably irritated that no murders had yet occurred. After the motive was given, they knew that Kaede was planning something. But the mastermind wanted some insurance. They would take action if necessary, The mastermind excused himself from the dining hall and went to the bathroom. And from there, to the hidden room in the library that only the mastermind could enter. And there they waited. With less than an hour before the time limit expired, Rantaro moved the library's bookcase, which set off the receiver I was holding. It all happened the way we determined in the first trial, except at the end.
Sudden bowling ball.
I ran out of the room, and Kaede rolled the shot put ball into the air vent. At the same time, Rantaro was lured by the flash of the hidden camera Kaede set.
Huh? What was that noise?
He unwittingly stepped right into the path of the shot.
Oh, must have been the wind.
The shot rolled down the path Kaede made, and then... fell right onto Rantaro's head, killing him instantly. Or so we thought. It turns out that was just what the mastermind wanted us to believe.
What is this image with like
In
people,
reality,
chess
Kaede's
pieces
murder plan
hanging,
happened quite
and
differently.
a guy on a ladder? What the heck is that?
The shot put ball that Kaede rolled didn't actually hit Rantaro. He must have been surprised seeing a shot put ball drop out of nowhere like that. But his fate was sealed. The mastermind saw that Kaede's plan failed and stepped in to finish the job.
Rantaro, behind you!
The
No!
mastermind jumped out of the hidden room and attacked Rantaro from behind. And in their hand, the real murder weapon, their own shot put ball.
Wow, that noise.
Rantaro wasn't killed by Kaede's shot, but by the mastermind's. The mastermind picked up Kaede's shot and left their shot put ball at the scene.
Justice for Kaede, yes. Adventure.
They also looted the survivor perk monopad from Rantaro's body.
Why did he say looted it? It's like a video game. You looted it.
Those things in hand, they retreated back into the hidden room. I remember seeing the bookcase
We got a
close
ninja
just
looter
as
here.
Kaede and I got there.
Ninja looted the body.
The mastermind had probably just finished their crime.
Crunchyroll has Danganronpa 3? Oh. I know I added the first one to my watch list, but I didn't start it yet. I was waiting
And
to
so,
finish all the games.
The real truth was perfectly hidden from us. We went to the class trial and reached the truth that Kaede was the culprit. But that truth had been twisted by the mastermind. After the murder, the mastermind left the stolen monopad on the table in the hidden room. And threw Kaede's shot put ball into the trash can. A little careless of them to not get rid of all the evidence. They probably believed no one would ever get into that room, but we did. Their crime complete, the mastermind went back through the hidden passageway. The passageway led from the hidden room all the way to
Girls' bathroom.
the girls' bathroom on the first floor. while the mastermind was pretending to use the girl's bathroom. They were actually using the hidden passageway.
Would you guys use a public washroom if there was, like, plants growing in it? Like grass and stuff like that?
That's how they moved around without being noticed. Anyone could have used the hidden passageway, not just the people in the dining hall. But looking at the survivors, only you could possibly be the mastermind.
Is the America we have that here? Tsumugi, no!
If I'm wrong, please, refute me. Please tell us you aren't the mastermind. Tsumugi Shirogane, the ultimate cosplayer.
This game is a warning of the dangers of cosplay.
That's the truth of this case.
Dress up as a character you like one
itself.
time and all of a sudden you're creating killing
Well,
games.
Tsumugi,
Well, what?
Yes! What a scorching hot twist! My hand holding the detonator is tensing up!
Oh no.
Don't get tense. Calm down.
That's okay, Monotaro. You're in the middle.
Stop this!
You're safe.
Go back to how you used to be! When you loved us so
Her, on the other
much!
hand. I think she's next.
How I used to be was more suited to a different story than this one.
Uh-oh. Is she about to die?
Basically, your story doesn't
Oh.
matter. I gotta watch this exciting development!
Well, Tsumugi, are there any flaws in Shuichi's logic? If so, then please tell us.
I'm waiting for Tsumugi to like
Flaws?
snap
There's
still.
a bunch of flaws all over it!
She's gonna snap eventually, right? And show her true colors.
Explain.
Come on.
You can do it! You can do it, Tsumugi!
Even if you cheer me on. It's not like that! I didn't do it! It's plain to see!
Fight back, Tsumugi! Come on! You can do it! You can do it!
Daddy, you're tensing up again!
I still want to live, so please don't push the button.
Tsumugi, please just say something. If you
She's-
don't defend yourself...
Junko and Oshima!
She's not defending herself at all.
What?
'Cause it's always been her! In the Hope's Peak killing game, and in the Jabberwock Island killing game. Junko and Oshima didn't participate. She controlled the game from outside. Even if it's boring or repetitive, she's always the mastermind, isn't she? Then it's like that this time too. It's gotta be Junko again!
Junko and Oshima is dead. She's not part of this killing game.
You're wrong. She hasn't been eliminated. It's all Junko's doing. This killing game is her doing too. Yeah, that's gotta be it. 'Cause Junko and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is...
Is Junko and Oshima in the room with
'Cause
us
Junko
now?
and Oshima is...
Junko and Oshima is...
Daddy, please don't get so excited. You pressed the button by accident.
Look at our cute faces. Can you really bear to be without us?
Fair to be without us.
Junko and Oshima is...
Oh, just say it. Come on.
Junko and Oshima is what? Okay, time for a commercial break.
What? Don't! What are you...
No, it isn't.
See, we're a good comedy group too. So
Oh, no.
please don't.
Oh no, he's getting cut off mid-sentence. What? Both of them? Both of them?
'Cause Junko and Oshima is... Junko and Oshima is...
Oh no, here it comes.
Right the fuck here.
No way. What?
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh my god, she had her own
Nobody was
coo-coo.
waiting. Even if it makes you go, what? Again? The Diva of Despair takes the stage once more. Junko and Oshima, the 53rd.
The 53rd?
There
What?
you have it! Once again, the
Junko Enoshima, the 53rd?
Tsumugi, what's the matter? Aren't you Tsumugi Shirogane?
It's over,
Our
Himiko.
friend who survived with us?
Let it go, Himiko.
Sorry about that. You can go ahead and forget about Tsumugi Shirogane.
Because I'm just a character. You know, a lie.
Sorry to all her fans out there. If any of you even exist, that is.
A lie?
Tsumugi rearranges to I am
Tsumugi
Junko.
Shirogane was
Wow.
nothing more than a cover for me, the mastermind. Ooh, calling her your friend? Ugh, it's laughable, really. Really, I'm gonna laugh.
I'm not gonna lie, I would send Junko Red
Are you
super chats
serious?
if she was on YouTube.
You're the mastermind behind this?
But why? That face and that voice. It's just like...
Junko Enoshima.
I know, right? Oh, does it make you fall into despair? Well, does it?
I wouldn't say despair is the right
That's
word.
not possible. Junko Enoshima is dead.
So is there like a whole family of Junkos?
Why did you call yourself the
Is there
53rd?
is there 50 of them?
As history repeats itself, so does Junko Enoshima.
Yeah?
As you can see, I am a perfect reproduction of Junko Enoshima.
So, you're just a freak pretending to be Junko Enoshima, huh?
No, a perfect reproduction.
Perfect reproductions are exactly the same as the original.
Her logic is impossible to follow.
She
Much like the
cosplay
real
a Junko and
Enoshimas.
go insane doing it.
Whatever it is. You're the actual mastermind of this killing game, right? So if we kill you, then that'll be the end, correct?
Say mean things like that. Besides, killing me never ends the game.
It never ends the game? What do you mean?
She's bluffing. Let's just kill her and get it over with.
Wait, if force is necessary, it should wait until after we see what she...
No need, Kibo, because this class trial is
over.
What? It's already over? Oh, but I just showed up.
You killed Kaede, and Monokuma covered it up with a false narrative. The class trials are rigged, and this whole game is illegitimate.
Oh, that. Right. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Sorry about that. So?
So, is that all you have to say?
Yes, I forgive her completely.
The viewers won't accept that kind of apology.
No, I mean I won't. Yeah,
You gotta stop the killing
this
game.
has to end. Justice for Kaede.
Huh? The viewers?
It seems like you're on the wrong track, so let me explain.
Okay, so first, I'll start with the event that inspired me to plan this killing game. That was about the time the meteorite impact started intensifying.
Should
It's like
she just start some big story on her
half
own?
and half.
I knew of Hope's Peak Academy's Gopher Project, and my inner Junko
My
told
inner
me...
Junko.
Crushing the Gopher Project, humanity's last hope, would be the perfect despair.
That's when I took over the killing game I devised. I forced those selected as humanity's last hope to play my killing game.
And then I took the name Tsumugi Shirogane and sneaked in among them.
Did Kokichi know about this? Wasn't he a remnant of despair? He was your comrade, right?
Comrade? Junko Enoshima doesn't have comrades.
Comrade.
It's like, you don't need a remote after you've thrown out the TV, right?
The remnants of despair are just a bunch of despair fanboys and fangirls. But I am despair itself. I am a god of despair. Kokichi was just one of my believers.
Only
A
Kokichi
god
was alive
wouldn't
to
be
see
comrades
this.
with one of their believers, right?
Then Kokichi didn't know your true identity either.
What a hopeless existence he led.
It's so weird hearing anyone else say
He had no
that.
idea the object of his worship was right under his nose.
I don't care about your story. Tell us about the people watching. Who's this killing game being shown to? Where are the survivors of humanity?
There's nobody watching.
Huh?
We were the last 16 people alive, you know. Who could be watching? Humanity is gone.
No, you're lying. If this isn't being shown to anyone, why care so much about rules? You're the one who keeps talking about making the game interesting. For whom?
That was just a part
for
of
the
my
nano
perfect
cups.
reproduction.
They're a little
You're
audience.
what?
I just perfectly reproduced my own killing game is all. Just like the old Junko. The original was meant to be shown, so that's how I made mine.
You just wanted to recreate the past killing game. That's it?
Yep, that's it.
There are no survivors of humanity. Things are just as you recalled.
That is the truth
a bad
of the
ending no
Ultimate
matter
Academy
what.
killing game!
There's no hope.
No, that's wrong!
He said the
Oh
wrong
dear! I am so surprised!
Maybe we all remember that there's no one left out there. But how do we know our memories are real?
What do you mean by that? You think your memories are wrong?
There's something that's been bothering me about our memories. Here, look at this book.
Oh dear, I'm so shocked.
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy?
This book contains years of research about Hope's Peak Academy. Nothing would indicate this book is a prop. I believe the information here is accurate. But there's a lot written in here that differs from our memories.
What is different?
Is there ever a good time for an existential
To know that for certain,
crisis?
I'll need everyone's help. I want you all to tell me everything that you remember about Hope's Peak Academy.
We just need to talk about what we remember from Hope's Peak? Okay.
I wonder if this will... I don't know.
So it started with the biggest, most awful, most
I wanted to say, I
tragic
wonder if
event
this will
in
tie
human
into
history.
the flashlight making room, right? How it seemed like it could just create memories.
That event originated at
And
Hope's
maybe
Peak
things are
Academy,
actually okay. But
inspiring
we
wars
opened the
and
door
terrorism
at that one
around the
point and
world.
saw outside.
It would not be hyperbole to say that event brought despair to all mankind.
Unless that's just like one city that was destroyed by
All
a meteor
caused
maybe or something
by
like
a
that.
single high school girl.
Yeah, it was me! Junko Enoshima enrolled in Hope's Peak Academy as the ultimate fashionista. But my real identity was the ultimate despair. In order to cover the world in despair, I put my plans...
Wait a minute. Something doesn't add up here.
Huh? I detect no discrepancy in my memory banks.
Yes. Everything we just said is just like we remember it. But it doesn't match what's written in the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
So you gotta play Spot the Difference!
The difference.
Point out what everyone is mistaken about in their memories of Hope's Peak Academy. All right, time to play some Danganronpa trivia!
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power
To spread despair over the entire world!
Huh?
The biggest, most awful, most
not many
tragic
things on
event in
this one.
human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
A student of Hope's Peak Academy.
The ultimate despair!
Oh wait, I think I know what it is. Let's go back to the first one, right?
The biggest event in human history.
That event originated in Peak Academy.
Oh, it's not?
Oh no!
The biggest, most awful,
Okay, I'm
most
remembering the
tragic
first
event
game
in human
wrong.
history.
That event originated at
I thought I
Hope's Peak
remembered the
Academy.
people in the first game referencing this event as if it
Inspiring
was
war
something
and
else that
terrorism
happened
around the
outside the
world.
academy.
The cause
I don't
of
know,
all
it's
that
been a while.
despair was just a single high school girl.
A
I mean, that
student of
part's
Hope's
true.
Peak
So
Academy.
it can only be the other
ultimate
thing, right?
despair! Junko Enoshima!
I did everything in my power.
To spread despair the entire world!
Huh?
Oh no!
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
That event originated at Hope's Peak Academy, inspiring war and terrorism around the world.
The cause of all that despair was just a single high school girl.
Oh no, it dodged me.
That's wrong! One high school girl started the tragedy, the ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. At least that's what I remember, but that's not what this book says. Ultimate despair doesn't just refer to Junko Enoshima. It refers to a group and the movement that came after.
Oh.
To put it simply, there's more to ultimate despair than Junko Enoshima.
This is the first time I've heard about this. Wasn't Junko the ultimate despair?
That's what I recall as well. That label should only apply to her.
Coincidences sure are scary. Everyone misremembered the same thing.
Coincidence? Misremembered?
No coincidence. I know there's difference in these
And
memories.
that's not all. There are other discrepancies I'd like to point out.
Ugh, does it even matter? I'm bored already.
Just shut up.
So, let's continue where we left off. Junko resorted to different tactics to cover the world with despair.
The first time I played the first Danganronpa, the only
killing
thing I
game
had
between the
spoiled for me was
78th
that
class of
Junko
Hope's
is the
Peak
killer.
Academy, for example.
But then she dies right away.
They were locked up
Thought it was just a
and
joke.
forced into the killing
joke
game
spoiler.
by the ultimate despair.
But boo-hoo. When I, the one who started it all,
The size of that
died,
mouth.
events were set in motion.
And the world began to move towards restoration.
Then the fight between the Future Foundation and the remnants of despair raged on! But the worst
Future
scenario
Foundation.
was avoided! Yay! A happy ending.
Isn't that what the Fantastic Four changes their name to in the comic books? Later on? Future Foundation? I'm gonna have to Google search that. No, hold on.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event
I
in
can't
human
pause.
history.
Yes, I can if I do this. Yeah, I'm gonna I want to Google it real quick. Yeah. Future Foundation is a fictional organization appearing in Marvel comic books. Yeah, and it's like the Fantastic Four and Spider-Man is in it for a while. I can't believe this is actually a crossover
Because
with
Junko had
Marvel.
prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair. And forced into the killing game.
This is the second game we're
I have
going
some
over now,
bad
right?
news about that. The events that my death set in motion are only now reaching their climax.
So the remnants of despair and the Future Foundation are still fighting. But for now, we've avoided the worst of it.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy.
They were held prisoner by the ultimate despair.
This is wrong, isn't it?
And
Oh, I got blocked! Is that the one? I don't want to say my reasoning in case I'm wrong and I'm remembering how the game went. I'm remembering wrong about the game. I think that's the answer, right?
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th.
the ultimate despair.
What?
And forced into the killing game.
Wait, no, I didn't lose a heart, so I got blocked again. Oh, jeez. Animal Crossing mode.
The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history happened. Because Junko had prepared countless ways of spreading despair.
Like the killing game of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy. They were held prisoner
By the ultimate despair.
Yeah.
That's wrong!
Yeah, I was right. It wasn't a trap, right? Because it was actually... She, like, hijacked it or something, but it wasn't...
the ultimate despair that trapped the 78th class in Hope's Peak Academy. It was the class themselves. They shut themselves in.
Shut themselves in?
Yeah, they're in, like... It's like a game.
Why would they shut
Or
themselves in?
something. I can barely remember.
It has to do with the Hope's Peak Academy shelter project.
It was all just a video game.
During the tragedy, the 78th class trapped themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy for protection.
So our memory of the 78th class being trapped by the ultimate despair?
Are you saying our memories are wrong?
It just means those documents were written all half-assed. There's no need to worry about it. Your memories are all correct.
What you've been saying isn't consistent. First you said it was just coincidence.
Oh, is that so?
Let's just move on. I want to talk about one more thing from our memories. It's about the rebuilt Hope's Peak Academy that we were attending.
What about Hope's Peak Academy?
There's no doubt that the 16 of us were students at Hope's Peak Academy.
Even you're a robot.
We heard it had been rebuilt and was accepting applications for talented students again. And so, we gathered at the brand new Hope's Peak Academy.
Since Hope's Peak Academy was large, we were all in separate classes. But there's no doubt we were students of the new school.
Oh, there's something wrong there. Why are our memories so different? I really like this part because you only have one bullet.
Rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talent.
Cause of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history was the ultimate despair. The term ultimate despair can refer to both the group and the events caused by Junko and Oshima. In order to plunge the world into despair, the ultimate despair plotted the killing game of Hope's Peak's 78th class. To protect themselves from the tragedy, the 78th class sealed themselves inside Hope's Peak Academy as part... Yeah, okay, so it should be... Hope's Peak Academy did not admit students by application. The only way to get admitted was being scouted.
Talented students were...
When we found out, we came to the new Hope's Peak Academy.
The new Hope's Peak Academy was a huge school.
Huge!
Which is why we were all in different classes.
But we're all the same!
That's right. We were all students of Hope's Peak Academy.
Hope's Peak Academy was rebuilt. And with that, recruitment of talented students resumed.
That's wrong! We remember Hope's Peak Academy taking applications from talented students. But that's not what's written here. The Academy did not take applications.
Imagine if school was
All
like
their
this in real
students were
life.
scouted.
You have like scouts from colleges
I've never heard that.
going to schools and like watching people study.
I wasn't
Oh,
scouted.
that kid in the back
I
row, look at
applied
him
to
look at
Hope's
his
Peak
books.
Academy on my own.
Me too. I chose to come to Hope's Peak. At least, that's what I remember.
Are you saying we're remembering it wrong?
But what if this book's just wrong? Researchers make mistakes too.
Maybe so, but I'm not getting all this from just the book. There is other evidence as well.
Other what?
The killing game we're in now is one that began with Hope's Peak Academy. So this is the third game after Hope's Peak and Jabberwock Island. But remember what Rantaro said?
Truth is, this isn't your first killing game. Yeah, because he definitely wasn't in the last game, so there's other killing games outside of...
But Rantaro's name wasn't listed among the past participants of the game.
He wasn't in either of the games, so...
He was not present at the two killing games that Junko orchestrated.
Then, which killing game did Rantaro participate in?
I'm not entirely sure, but it's clearly inconsistent, isn't it? And the inconsistencies don't stop there. Kokichi's account is also suspect.
Kokichi's account is inconsistent too?
Oh, an inconsistency? Do tell.
Yeah, please tell instead of
We
me.
remember Kokichi as a remnant of despair. But I don't think that's true. He wasn't a remnant of despair.
He wasn't a remnant of despair?
He was just a...
That's impossible!
Clown.
He was
Prankster.
definitely a remnant of despair. The remnants of despair were the ones who tried to stop the Gopher Project. And Kokichi was their leader. If he was the one leading the remnants of despair,
Yeah, he's just a goofy
then
kid.
he must have been second only to the ultimate despair herself.
Yes, he loved me more than anyone. Like an obsessed fan hiding in the bushes. So where's your proof he wasn't a remnant of despair?
Proof that Kokichi isn't a remnant of despair. Oh no, I have to pick something? Oh no!
This is it!
That's right. I wasn't sure which
The
click is
motive
to
video
scroll
we
through
found
the
in
text.
Kokichi's dorm room.
Whoops. I meant to hold right click to scroll through the text. I wanted to read that first, but that's the one to pick it. Oh well, it worked out. Cause mayhem over the world is the leader of DICE. By mayhem, I mean petty, non-violent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him. Goons are like friends and family, the most important people in his life.
An organization centered around petty crimes, one that forbids murder. And in addition to that, the group was only 10 people. That's far too few to be the same group that tried to sabotage the Gopher Project. Meaning that whatever group Kokichi was a part of is not the remnants of despair. His motive video clearly
Poor Kokichi.
contradicts our memories. The memory we have of Kokichi being a remnant has to be false.
You mean he wasn't a remnant of despair? That's not possible.
Come to think of it, we never actually heard it directly from him.
But it's still not possible.
Kokichi didn't tell us because he wasn't exposed to that flashback light. And neither was Kaito.
Junko. Hope? Despair?
Kaito didn't appear to know anything about the remnants of despair, or Junko Enoshima.
If they'd been exposed to it, maybe we'd know the truth.
Maybe it's better that they weren't. I think the people who were affected by that flashback light were wrong.
What do you mean?
All of these weird inconsistencies are from memories we got from the flashback lights.
So the flashback lights are the cause?
Yes.
You found the classroom that makes all the flashback lights, right, Shuichi?
Yes, and I noticed something strange about it. I actually did a little experimenting with a device hidden in the room. It allowed you to select a memory that a flashback light would recover. However, some of the memories were inconsistent with each other. One might say there are survivors, but another would say there are no survivors. Bizarre, right? The flashback lights allegedly help us recover our memories. We're supposed to remember the truth that we forgot, and there should only be one truth.
Junko's been mind controlling us.
But then
Messing with our
having
heads.
the option to recover contradictory memories doesn't make sense.
Then what are you saying?
Huh?
The flashback light isn't for recovering lost memories? Is that what you're saying?
Then what was it for?
What was it for, huh? Huh?
Go on, tell them. What are the flashback lights for?
Mess with our heads. Confuse us. What does it mean if those memories contradict each other? Is it despair? Is it to spread despair? Because it'll make us think there's no humans left alive? I don't see a D anywhere, though. What's the... Hold on. No, that's not it. Am I dumb? Isn't there one to, like, light... Oh, it's just left click? Jeez. NPLN. I mean, I know what they're trying to do with the lights. I don't know how to explain it in one word, though. I'm just... Okay, let's guess L. Damn. How many hearts do I have left? Give me a T! Damn. If I get a couple of letters, I'm sure it'll work itself out, right? I? Wow. Implant? No, it's not about Miu. Is that... Wait, it's real?
I see now.
The implant fake memories? That makes sense.
Yes, that's it. The flashback light isn't supposed to help us remember anything. It's a tool for implanting false memories.
Planting memories?
Yes, the memories you could select for the flashback lights weren't our real memories. They were memories to be implanted inside us. That's why the contents of those memories contradict each other.
Oh.
Once we're exposed to a flashback light, those memories become the truth to us.
That would be so messed up to remember something, like, but it's not
So
real.
the memories we recovered with the flashback lights were...
Not real. They were all false memories. They were all lies.
Lies?
What a horrible truth! If the memories from the flashback lights are lies, then everything was a lie! Oh, the suspense and foreshadowing was for nothing! Can you believe it? It's like everything that happened didn't matter at all.
Well, that is what it means.
Huh?
Lies are just like snowballs. The more you roll them, the bigger they get. The bigger they
I'm gonna
the
use
more
that one
fun and
sometime.
shocking it is when they're revealed.
That's why everything up till now has been lies. That's the truth.
The memories from the flashback lights were just lies?
It's just as Shuichi said. The flashback lights are not for recovering lost memories. They're tools for implanting new ones. The light they emit is actually information that has been converted to light waves. That light is beamed directly into the brain,
Wow, that's
causing a deja vu
Some good
sort of
technology they
phenomenon.
have there.
The brain gets confused and thinks the info it just received happened in the past.
We were just confused?
For example, your memories of being students of Hope's Peak Academy?
Hey, you guys don't have anything to do with Hope's Peak Academy.
What? We're not even students?
None of us were ever students there. It was just a fake memory.
We're not students from Hope's Peak?
Yep, that was all fake.
We're just random people?
Looking back, it was a mistake to have you remember Hope's Peak.
I didn't originally plan on giving you those memories, but I was in a rush and overlooked all those inconsistencies, so you figured it all out.
It's hopelessly the worst.
Worst!
So that's why Kokichi had to die?
Good job, Mr. Detective. You got it.
The only reason we thought Kokichi was a remnant was because of the flashback lights. But he did say that he was the leader of a cult organization. That was a lie he invented himself.
Don't wanna...
He wanted to be the
I
mastermind.
keep looking at the time because I know it's...
He wanted us to believe it.
Every minute that passes is
That's
less
why
sleep
he
I'll
lied.
get, but I don't want to stop. I don't want to stop, I gotta keep going. Okay, I'm gonna stop here on the creepy Kokichi face. That'll be a nice thing to... No, I wanted to... Okay, now I gotta wait for the next creepy Kokichi face. Oh, there's an even better one, perfect. There's a nice image to end the... stream too. What is that emote? I don't want to like click and tab out of the game in case it passes the dialogue, but I'll check later. Alright, someone needs to play the first Danganronpa. Did it have this kind of screen with all the people in the first game? I can't remember. And see if Sumugi's information lines up with Junko. The height, the weight, the blood type. I really didn't expect Junko to show up, even like this, the 53rd or whatever it is. The clone. Decoy Junko. Okay, game saved. Measurements are off. Damn. Anyways, thank you for watching today. Good night. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And jeez, this game. These games always get crazy near the end, man. It's hard to like end the stream because I want to keep going and see what happens. Hopefully, maybe Sunday. Yeah, hopefully. Anyway, see you around. Bye.